Good morning, YouTube and Facebook. Today on how Hugh fiberglasses the edges on a teardrop camper, Harbor Freight teardrop camper. So I've done the fiberglassing for a couple hours each day, and I'm going to try to get it all done today. So hopefully I've come up with a couple of ways to make it go quicker. Sometimes it takes me a few days, but then usually I can come up with ways to make it go quicker. So I'm going to try that, so let's get to work. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut all the pieces of fiberglass that I think I want to use today. And I'm going to cut them all at first and just lay them off to the side. So I need to, got my trusty cutters there, so I'm going to measure my different pieces that I need. So I just need to be a couple inches longer than this. Put those off to the side. Got to buy one at Home Depot yesterday for $1.58. Okay, so I got some little ones. I'm gonna tape them together to be, got some little ones, I'll tape them together to be a big one. Okay, there we go. 3 into 1. It'll work. Okay, so what I'm going to do different than what I did last time is I'm going to apply the resin to this cloth before I put it onto the trailer. So I'm going to pre-soak this. I don't know what they call it, but that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it pre-soak. Okay. Let's see what this does. Okay, the application of the fiberglass on the edges is done. So I'm going to sand it once I put it in the yard. I'll do the rest of the sanding and painting mostly when it's in the yard. So there's that side. The only thing I'll do, what I'm planning on doing, is cleaning up some of the fiberglass so I can mount the doors and the hatches. So I want to be able to do that. I want to mount the doors and the hatches. And that's going to, fiberglass has to dry so I can clean up the edges. But for now, that's the fiberglass project. All the edges are sealed up. Those won't leak. I'm thinking about putting some kind of splash guard underneath. I just don't want to make a home for rodents. So I have to figure out if I can do that and truly seal it up. Okay, so that's it for how Hugh applies fiberglass. Probably be the last I show of it unless I show some sanding. Alrighty, out.